Good morning, people of YouTube land, and today I am super excited, captivated, charmed, ecstatic, elated, enchanted, entranced, fulfilled, gladdened, gratified, joyous, jubilant, overjoyed, pleasantly surprised, pleased, and thrilled. It's grand you'd have a fucking Google and thesaurus, I suppose, when you need it. And the reason I'm all of the above is that last night I reached 100 subscribers on my YouTube channel, and that 100th subscriber was Lady Sinister. So I'll leave a link to her channel below on the video. And it's a buzz to get to 100, I suppose. I remember going back and looking at the first video that I done. Fuck, it was bad. I had to do the voice on it in 3 different sections because I just couldn't get the flow of things going. It takes a long time to get into it, I suppose, and I've done 34, I think, videos now, and I'm far from the finished article, but I'm still enjoying it. There's 100 people after sticking by me. Very few people have unsubscribed. I'm only posting a video every 2 or 3 weeks at the moment. And so that's you know, I'm pretty fucking thankful for that, to be honest with you. I'm playing with a good bunch of people at the moment. Hollow Point and Chunky Dave and Kelly and Chris Pill and Lady Sinister and Omen and Her Chief a little bit, and Matt every now and again, and Sawyer and Knowles, and I hope I've mentioned them all. There's probably someone that I've left out. There's my 3-month-old Stern in the background. The washing machine is going in the background as usual. I think we have an orphanage fucking beside us that my wife does be washing all the clothes in for the kids in it. The washing machine is going that much. But yeah, I'm really fucking buzzing at the moment with 100 subscribers. And also then last night, Jive Turkey commented and liked the video of mine. And that's a really cool thing for him to do, because a couple of weeks ago I was having a bit of a verbal spar, and I suppose you could call it with him on Twitter. He had said that he replies to 60 or 70% of the people who comment on Twitter or on his YouTube channel, and I said, fuck, I must be in the 20 or 30% then. And he said, I suppose you are. So I tweeted back like saying, oh, I'm hurt and saddened and stuff like that. So it was getting a bit, I don't know, drama-ish, I called it. He said it ain't drama. He called me a biatch and stuff like that. So, but it all ended good. I told him to get some therapy. And to be honest with you, I've got much more respect for him now. I respected him anyway. He's a fucking wicked commentator, wicked voice. You just fucking love listening to his videos and that. So the Jive Turkey 600, thanks for stopping by and liking my video. What else is going on at the moment? Yeah, PS4. And there's my little one going in the background. Sorry about that, folks. My 3-month-old didn't want fucking daddy talking into a microphone and into a laptop screen, which is probably a fucking strange occupation, I suppose, for a grown man to have. But I'm enjoying it, and trying to get a few minutes to do it can be tough going. Yeah, so COD Ghost. I'm not really one to fucking review video games and stuff like that. I don't have the in-depth knowledge. When I look at somebody who's like Thunder, he has like a encyclopedic knowledge of fucking video games and perks and stuff like that. He just knows them inside out, and he seems to get a fucking awful lot of time to play them as well. I've got the most fucking respect for him, to be honest with you. He seems like a real dude. He doesn't shit on people. He doesn't really get into dramas very often. But he's a class commentator. But COD Ghost, the one thing that stands out to me is that fucking 30 perks you can have at some stage. How did they even fucking think of 30 perks? And the problem with that is, I think it would be impossible to balance a game that has that many perks in it. It just doesn't seem fucking feasible to have. Every new COD that comes out, we all get excited around this time. You start seeing the multiplayer trailers and stuff like that. I remember when Black Ops 2 was coming out. Do you remember that they were running down the airplane in Turbine, and he was throwing, it was a shock charge, I think is what it turned out to be. And then there was something special about the knife, and you could run with only a knife and that. And we were all getting fucking well excited, and you know, this is going to be fucking brilliant. Only use me knife or something, I think they were going to call it, was all the thing at the time. What did that turn out to be? A fucking pile of shit. A game that you can't actually knife anybody in. Shock charges that just fucking wreck your head, and then followed up with a bouncing Betty afterwards. So it's so hard. It's so hard. And I think people are probably less excited for this COD than they've been at any stage for any COD that's come out previous to this. They say that Titanfall will be a COD killer, or it's potentially a COD killer. I don't know. I'm not mad about those fucking armoured, fucking jump into fucking mechanical suits and jump off buildings and all like that. It all looks a bit like fucking Halo to me, and Halo, just, I would never be interested in fucking playing Halo. I used to have an Xbox back in the day, which I, after playing Gears of War, I swiftly traded in for a PlayStation 3, I think it must have been at the time. Yeah, PlayStation 3. And I still always think that the PlayStation is a fucking sexier machine than Xbox will ever be, and I think that Sony are a fucking better company than Microsoft will ever be. And the stuff that Microsoft came out with for the Xbox One, about the DRM and the always on connection and having to buy a Connect with it and stuff like that, it's not them who should be telling us what we have to do. It's us as the consumer who should be telling them what we have to do. It's our money at the end of the day that's going to make or break the fucking launch of the Xbox One. Another extra $100 then to go and have that Connect involved in it. And then people are talking about the privacy issue and stuff like that. You know, if it's an always on connection, you know, why does it need to be an always on connection? Why can't you just go on and fucking do it when you want, you know? I think they might have reversed some of those decisions. Of course they fucking had to, or everyone else would have been buying fucking PS4s. I am due actually to get a PS4 on launch date. I know the brother of a sister of a fucking aunt of an uncle who works somewhere, and they're going to hook me up and stuff like that, so hopefully that'll happen on the 29th of November. So that game was 22-3. Yeah, I think I got 19 or 20 kill streak in it. Yeah, the 29th of November, looking forward to that. Still waiting for my fibre optic connection. Just another company who don't give a fuck really, just won't reply to the tweets and stuff that you send them out, just say check back with us end of September, so hopefully it'll come around. So looking forward to the PS4, looking forward to COD Ghost, let's see what it brings. I will say one thing, just while I've got a black screen that's changed now, I will say one thing, the latest patch brought out for Black Ops 2 seems to be working for me. I seem to be getting 4-bar in quite a few lobbies and stuff like that, so hopefully that's giving me a bit of hope for the future that I might start getting some decent gameplays, and I might start posting a few more videos and stuff. To the 100 people who've subscribed and stuck by me, thanks very much, really appreciate it. Thanks.